Welcome to Tales for Learners, the place where stories teach you English and habits change your life. If you've ever felt stuck, learning English but forgetting everything, this video is for you, because today you will not just learn English words, you will learn how to build habits that make English natural, automatic, a part of your daily life. This is not a list of boring tips. This is a complete system inspired by the famous book Atomic Habits, designed to train your brain, boost your memory, and transform you into a confident English speaker. Stay until the end, because you'll discover the secret step that top learners use every night before sleep, and it will change the way you remember English forever. Habit 1. The power of small changes. Let me start with a story. Imagine two airplanes leaving from Delhi. One is heading to London, but the second changes its nose by just 1 degree. At the start, no one notices, but after hours of flying, the first lands in London, the second in Madrid. That's the power of habits. Small choices, repeated daily, create huge results. Now think of English. If you read 1 page today, nothing changes. But if you read 1 page every day for a year, that's 365 pages. That's an entire book, maybe 2. Say this with me. Small steps, big results. Again, small steps, big results. Your future English is not built in 1 day. It is built in daily habits. And here's the secret. The brain loves small wins. Every time you finish that single page, your brain gives you a tiny shot of happiness. That reward pushes you forward. Small pages, small victories, but in the long run, a new you. Habit 2. Focus on systems, not goals. Everyone says, I want to be fluent. That is a goal. But goals are like the scoreboard in cricket. They don't win the match. The players win by following systems, practicing daily, training muscles, studying strategy. Your system is your English routine. Reading 10 minutes, listening 10 minutes, speaking to the mirror 5 minutes. These small systems create fluency without pressure. Think of pizza. The goal is to eat it, but the system is the recipe, the dough, the sauce, the toppings. Without the recipe, you never taste the pizza. So here's your phrase. Trust the system. Say it with me. Trust the system. And here's the magic. When you fall in love with the system, results chase you automatically. You stop asking, am I fluent yet? Instead, you enjoy the daily rhythm, like music, like dance. The system becomes joy, and joy becomes fluency. Habit 3. Identity change. This is the most powerful lesson from Atomic Habits. Don't say, I'm trying to learn English. Say, I am an English speaker. Why? Because identity drives action. A smoker who says, I'm trying to quit will fail. But one who says, I am not a smoker, succeeds. So don't be a learner. Be a speaker. Even if your grammar is broken. Even if your words are few. Claim your identity. Say it with me right now. I am an English speaker. Again, louder. I am an English speaker. Feel that shift? That's your brain, rewriting itself. Identity is like the clothes you wear. If you wear the uniform of a doctor, you act like a doctor. If you wear the identity of an English speaker, you act like one. And every day your brain follows the clothes you choose. So, choose wisely. Habit 4. Make habits easy. We fail when we make habits too hard. You promise yourself, I will study English 2 hours. But after 1 week, you stop. Why? Because the habit is heavy. Instead, make it easy. 1 word a day, 1 phrase a day, 1 story a day. That's all. Once you start small, your brain says yes. And when your brain says yes, momentum builds. Think of brushing your teeth. You don't fight with yourself every night. Why? Because it's simple, automatic. Make English the same. Place a graded reader next to your bed. When you lie down, read one page. Simple, automatic, powerful. Phrase for today. Keep it simple. Say it with me. Keep it simple. Here's the truth. Success is not about giant effort. It's about zero resistance. Remove the barriers, and the habit flows naturally. Make English as easy as drinking water, and your brain will never reject it. Habit 5. Habit stacking. Here's a trick. Attach a new habit to an old one. After you drink morning tea, read one English sentence. After you unlock your phone, repeat one English phrase. After you brush your teeth, say one English affirmation. This is called habit stacking. Old habits are anchors. New habits stick when tied to anchors. Example: every night I make tea, so I placed my English notebook next to the kettle. Now, tea time is also English time. Do this today. Pick one daily routine and attach English to it. Your phrase: stack it up. Say it with me. Stack it up. Think of it like tying balloons to a rock. The rock is stable. It never moves. Once you tie English to your rock, it also becomes stable. That's how you make learning unshakable. Habit 6. Environment shapes you. We think willpower creates habits, but the truth is, environment wins. If your phone is full of social media apps, you will scroll. If your room has books on the desk, you will read. The brain follows what it sees. So, design your environment. Place English everywhere. Change your phone language. Keep sticky notes on your mirror. Put subtitles on your shows. Here's a simple test. Look around your room right now. Does your environment pull you towards English or push you away? Phrase for today. Environment decides. Say it with me. Environment decides, because your environment is like the wind. If it blows against you, every step feels hard. But if it blows with you, success feels natural. Change the wind, and English will carry you forward. Habit 7. Reward yourself. Every habit needs pleasure, no reward, no repeat. Imagine a dog learning tricks. It jumps, it sits, it rolls. But why does it repeat? Because it gets a treat. We humans are the same. If learning feels like punishment, you'll quit. But if learning feels like joy, you'll continue. So reward yourself. After 10 minutes of English, enjoy your favorite tea. After finishing a chapter, watch your favorite show. Make English linked with happiness. Phrase: reward brings repeat. Say it. Reward brings repeat. Your brain is simple. Pain makes it run. Pleasure makes it return. If you want to return to English every day, give yourself a reason, a small joy, a sweet reward. Habit 8. Don't break the chain. There's a trick from comedian Jerry Seinfeld. He used a calendar. Every day he wrote jokes. He marked an X. After a week, he had a chain of X's. His only rule: don't break the chain. You can do the same. Each day you practice English. Mark an X. Soon you'll have a line of success, and your brain will fight to keep it alive. Even if you're tired, even if you're busy, do one small thing. Read one sentence. Listen for 1 minute. But don't break the chain. Phrase for today: keep the chain alive. Say it. Keep the chain alive. Chains create discipline. Discipline creates freedom. And freedom gives you English for life. Habit 9. Measure your progress. We grow what we measure. If you count your steps, you walk more. If you track your money, you save more. If you measure your English, you learn more. Start simple. Write today's new words in a notebook. Record yourself speaking once a week. At the end of the month, compare. You'll be shocked by your own growth. Why does this work? Because progress is invisible. Without records, we forget how far we've come. But when you measure, you see the truth. You are growing. Phrase, what gets measured, improves. Say it with me. What gets measured, improves. Don't let your progress hide. Track it, celebrate it, and your motivation will never run dry. Habit 10. Embrace the 2-minute rule. Here's a secret. Any habit can start in just 2 minutes. Want to read? Open the book. Read 2 lines. Want to write? Open the notebook. Write 1 sentence. Want to listen? Play the audio. Hear 1 minute. The rule is simple. Make the start so small, you cannot say no. Because starting is the hardest part. Once you start, momentum takes over. 2 minutes often becomes 20. Phrase for today. Just start small. Say it. Just start small. The mountain of English may feel big, but remember this. You don't climb a mountain in one jump. You climb it step by step. And the first step, just 2 minutes. Habit 11. Teach to learn. The fastest way to master something is to teach it. When you explain English to someone else, your brain works harder. You organize thoughts, you find simple words, you make it clear, and in that process, you learn deeper. Try this. Teach 1 English phrase to a friend, a child, even to yourself in the mirror. Say, today I learned this, and it means this. Suddenly, the knowledge becomes yours forever. Phrase for today. Teaching is learning twice. Say it with me. Teaching is learning twice. Don't wait to be perfect before teaching. Start small. Share what you know, and you'll discover that the teacher always learns the most. Habit 12. Turn mistakes into power. Most people fear mistakes. They hide. They avoid speaking. They stay silent. But here's the truth. Mistakes are fuel. Every mistake carries a lesson. Every wrong word is a step towards the right one. Imagine a child learning to walk. They fall. They stumble. They cry. But do they stop? No. Because each fall is training the legs. Your mistakes in English, they are training your brain. So celebrate them, laugh at them, and learn from them. Phrase for today. Mistakes make me stronger. Say it out loud. Mistakes make me stronger. If you fear mistakes, you'll freeze. But if you embrace mistakes, you'll grow unstoppable. Habit 13. Visualize success. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself in the future. You are speaking fluent English. Your words flow like music. People listen. People respect. You feel free. That image, that picture, is not fantasy. It is fuel. When you see it clearly, your brain moves towards it. Visualization is like rehearsal. Athletes do it. Leaders do it. You can too. Before speaking, imagine yourself confident. Before learning, see yourself remembering. Phrase for today. See it, be it. Say it with me. See it, be it. Because the brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined practice. When you visualize, you are already training. Habit 14. Use emotion with memory. Facts fade, emotions stay. If I say, remember page 57, paragraph 3, you'll forget. But if I say, remember the day you fell in love, the smile, the feeling, your brain brings it back instantly. So when you learn English, add emotion. Connect new words with feelings, colors, stories. Happy is not just a word. Remember the happiest day of your life. Angry is not just a word. Remember the fire in your chest. Phrase for today. Emotion is glue. Say it. Emotion is glue. Because when your heart feels it, your brain keeps it. Forever. Habit 15. Read like a river. Many learners read one word at a time, slow, painful, but English should flow like a river. Don't stop at every unknown word. Don't freeze for the dictionary. Keep moving. Feel the sentence. Catch the meaning from context. Think of music. You don't pause at every note. You listen to the melody. Reading is the same. Flow with it. Let the words carry you. Phrase for today. Read with flow. Say it with me. Read with flow. Because the more you flow, the faster your brain connects. And soon, reading English will feel like swimming downstream. Easy, natural, free. Habit 16. Shadow the masters. One of the fastest ways to sound fluent is shadowing. Listen to a native speaker, a movie scene, a podcast, then repeat at the same time. Copy their rhythm, copy their tone, copy their pauses. At first it feels strange, like dancing with steps you don't know, but slowly your brain sinks. You feel the beat. Your tongue moves faster. Your voice grows natural. Phrase for today. Copy to create. Say it with me. Copy to create. Every great artist first copied a master. Every great speaker first shadowed a voice. Do it daily, and soon people will say, "Wow, you sound fluent." Habit 17. Ask powerful questions. Your brain is a question machine. If you ask small questions, you get small answers. If you ask powerful questions, you get powerful growth. Don't ask, "Why am I bad at English?" Ask, "How can I practice 10 minutes today?" Don't ask, "Why don't I remember?" Ask, "What is the best way to remember?" The brain always answers. So give it the right questions, and it will work day and night to help you. Phrase for today. Better questions, better life. Say it. Better questions, better life. English is not just about grammar. It's about thinking. And thinking begins with the questions you ask yourself. Habit 18. Surround yourself with English. If you live in an English world, you learn English without effort. Change your phone. Change your playlists. Watch movies with subtitles. Follow English speakers online. Put English music in your ears. Let English be the air you breathe. Soon, your brain will stop translating. Words will come naturally. Sentences will appear in your thoughts. Phrase for today. Live in English. Say it with me. Live in English. You don't need to travel to London or New York. You can create London right in your room, build your own English world, and live inside it. Habit 19. Be consistent, not perfect. Perfection kills progress. Consistency creates success. You don't need to speak like a professor. You just need to speak today, and again tomorrow. Imagine watering a plant. One big bucket once a month will kill it, but a little water every day makes it grow strong. Your brain is the same. Small daily practice beats rare perfection. Phrase for today. Consistency wins. Say it. Consistency wins. Forget perfect grammar. Forget perfect accent. Focus on showing up daily. The rest will take care of itself. Habit 20. Believe before you achieve. Every success begins inside. If you believe I can't, your brain will prove you right. If you believe I can, your brain will prove you right too. The difference between learners who quit and learners who succeed is belief. Say to yourself, I am becoming fluent. I am training my brain. I am building power. Repeat it until it feels true. Phrase for today. Belief builds reality. Say it with me. Belief builds reality. Because the mind always creates what it believes. If you believe in your future English, one day you will wake up living it. Conclusion. Now, you have learned 20 powerful habits to train your brain, boost your memory, and think in English every single day. Some habits are small, some habits are big, but together, they build the system that transforms you. Remember, it's not about learning more rules. It's about living English, breathing English, feeling English. And here's the truth. Your brain is ready. It wants to grow. It wants to change. All it needs is your daily action. So start today. Choose one habit, practice it, and tomorrow, add another. Step by step, habit by habit, you will build the English-speaking brain you dream of. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend. Practice together. And tell me in the comments, which habit will you start today? This is Tales for Learners. And remember, every day is your chance to grow, to learn, and to shine. Subscribe, because your journey is just beginning.